If you are into AI, then you must have heard about the Godfather of AI. But if you didn't, then don't worry, because in this video, we will talk all about him. And some of his views about AI are going to shock you. Geoffrey Everest Hinton is a British-Canadian cognitive psychologist and computer scientist known for his work on artificial neural networks, which earned him the title as the Godfather of AI. Hinton was born in London, England in 1947. He earned his bachelor's degree in experimental psychology in the University of Edinburgh in 1970 and his PhD in artificial intelligence from the same university in 1978. Hinton began his career as a professor in Carnegie Mellon University, where he worked on a range of AI-related projects, including speech recognition and computer vision. In the mid-1980s, he moved to University of Toronto, where he continued his research in neural networks and deep learning. Now, artificial neural networks or deep neural networks are the foundation of most of the AI systems that we see today, whether it's voice assistants, facial recognition, or even generative AI models like ChatGPT. They are all built upon neural networks. In 1987, Hinton co-authored a highly cited paper that popularized the backpropagation algorithm for training neural networks. In 2012, Geoffrey Hinton and his students developed a groundbreaking convolutional neural network called AlexNet, which revolutionized the field of computer vision and deep learning. This marked a pivotal moment in artificial intelligence, demonstrating the power of AI for image classification tasks. Hinton and his students then formed a company called DNN Research. The aim was to continue the research in deep neural networks. And in 2013, DNN Research was acquired by the tech giant Google. And that's when things get interesting. The acquisition was primarily for Hinton's research on deep neural networks, which has implications for areas such as speech recognition, computer vision, and language understanding. Following the acquisition, Hinton divided his time between the university at the University of Toronto and the Google office. He spent a lot of time at Google's Toronto office and several months each year at Google's headquarters in Mountain View, California. Hinton joined Google Brain, the company's AI research team, and was eventually named as Vice President and Engineering Fellow. The deal with Google allowed Hinton to maintain his research at the university and continue supporting his graduate students at the University of Toronto. Now, prior to the acquisition, Google had awarded Hinton's research group a $600,000 grant to support future work in neural networks. Now, during his stay in Google, Hinton's work had been instrumental in improving products that use machine learning, such as Android voice, search, and image recognition technologies. After serving for a decade, in May 2023, Hinton left his position at Google. He cited concerns about the potential risks of AI and expressed a desire to speak freely about these issues. Now, before we come to what Hinton says about AI, let's first talk about the recognitions he has achieved throughout his career. In 2018, Hinton received the Turing Award, which is also known as the Nobel Prize of Computing. Hinton shared this award with Yan LeCun and Yoshua Bengio for their work on deep learning. In 1998, Hinton was elected a Fellow of Royal Society, which is one of the highest honors for a UK scientist, for his contributions in cognitive science and machine learning. Also in 2012, he received the Killam Prize, which is one of Canada's most prestigious awards. It was given to Hinton for his research in computer science and advancements of deep learning. Also in 2018, he was appointed Companion of the Order of Canada, the highest rank for his contributions to computer science and AI in Canada and globally. And finally, this year in 2024, Hinton received the Nobel Prize in Physics, and he shared this award with the American scientist John Hopfield. Now let's see what the Godfather of AI has to say about AI. In an interview with BBC, Hinton said that some of the dangers of AI chatbots were quite scary, warning that the chatbots could become more intelligent than humans and be exploited by bad actors. I've come to the conclusion, he said, that the kind of intelligence we are developing is very different from the kind of intelligence we have. So it's as if you had 10,000 people, and whenever one person learned something, everybody automatically knew it. And that's why these chatbots can know so much more than any one person. Now, Hinton's concerns about AI is very apparent in many of his talks and writings. Even when he found out about the Nobel Prize achievement, he didn't shy away from sharing his concerns. At first, he exclaimed that he was flabbergasted and attributed the award as a recognition to the whole community of researchers. But after that, he commented again that he's concerned about what happens when machines become more intelligent than us. And that's why he advocates that more research should be done towards the safe use of AI. Now, if you're fascinated by the future of AI as we are, and you want to stay informed on how it's evolving, make sure to subscribe to this channel and join the conversation. Leave a comment below with your thoughts. Do you share Geoffrey Hinton's concerns about AI? Or are you more optimistic about its potential? Let's explore the future together.